Aries, you are committing to boundary changes with everybody, basically. So Aries is literally just, they're the purebreds of the zodiac. They operate in the purest form. So when we say changing boundaries, it's literal for you. You're going to change boundaries with others. That's boundaries between you and people, you and places, you and things, you and nutrition, you and, exercise. You are drawing your boundaries. And so for you, it's a pure thing. You literally just say no or you say yes. This is also sexual boundaries. This would be boundaries that keep you alive. So these are boundaries to protect yourself, but you are committing to making boundary changes by Friday with everyone in your life. So, if Scorpios stop talking to you on Friday, y'all, you know why. Okay. Now with Venus in Libra, you are opening up to a new marriage with yourself. And this is a big deal because the nodes in Aries are really calling for Aries to be the new character they're meant to be. And so you're going to have to be that to yourself first before you release it to the world. So it's time to open up. If you promise yourself you'd be kinder to yourself, if you promise yourself you would exercise, whatever you have vowed to do for yourself, it's now time to open up and get comfortable with those vows and start to sink into your chair and allow those vows to happen. So open up, accept, and receive the new you in the mirror, basically. Now, when it comes to Mercury squaring Saturn, you are going to reconcile your belief in yourself with your inner faith. So your inner faith is the new spiritual story. So you have to get your beliefs on board to that new inner faith. That means you can't be like, oh, I never make it. I always have the worst luck. I always try and fail. Those are all false beliefs based on the old spiritual story, based on the old lack of faith. So you've got to get your mind wrapped around the new story that's based on having faith, the new story that's based on having faith in your life. That's the story to reconcile with, and to catch your thoughts telling the old story and recorrect your thoughts for the new story. And then for Pluto, it's now time for you to solidify your power and your authority in Capricorn or in your career and legacy. So it is time for Aries to basically, what I say is it's time to go for what you want. It's time to go for go for the raise, go for the promotion, go for the bank loan, go for whatever it is necessary for you to pull off what you need to pull off. It's time to go ahead and go for that power. You have until December 21st. Remember, the first word of doing it is speaking your truth for what you want. Okay. So did I say YouTube? I saw YouTube in the comments. Speaking it to the world for what you want. That's the first step of your power. And then following through literally, whether it's contract, negotiation, talking to people, etc. So basically, Aries are really drawing the line this week and getting serious. And I do think it's time for Aries to rise. We need the Aries in what we're going through next year. And I think you're prepping for that all year long.